So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for Master League, and today we're going to be heading back to the Europa League. So we've got Besiktas in today's episode, and unfortunately the big fat news is Paul Pogba, isn't it? Came back last match, was fantastic, had a cracking match, and then he gets injured, and not only that, he's fractured his bone. So he's out for approximately 3 months. I haven't had a 3-month injury in PES for I don't even know how long. Years and years and years. But it is what it is. We're going to have to readjust and see how we can get on without him. Because yes, we're going to take a massive hit in the spirit again. So we're down to sort of a 70 now. I mean, I've got to start playing same formations pretty much. Because if I keep changing them all the time and players, it's never going to go up. But you know, I can only play players that are up for it. And once again, we've got Pereira's down. James is always down a lot for some reason. He's always on orange. I don't know why this guy. His condition is a 5. For some reason, he's never really up for a match. So this is what we're going to have to go for. I mean, it's very pacey. We've got Sancho, Greenwood, Rashford. With Maguire, Rojo, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka comes back with David De Gea. I mean, I would put Romero in goal just for something different, but that's only one spirit, I guess. But I need all I can. Besiktas here playing that 4-2-3-1. Yilmaz the captain, the low man up top. But that's pretty much it. I mean, we've got Martial as well, but I kind of want to rest him. I probably should put him on the bench just in case. I was going to put Gomez on the bench too. And Luke Shaw. Yeah, I mean, I would play Luke Shaw, but Rojo's on blue, so I want to play Rojo. So decisions all the time. But let's just dive right into it. We did win our first opening Europa League match. No, we didn't. What am I talking about? It was a 3-3, but it was away from home, and it was a mental matchup. So hopefully today's similar. Hopefully today we'll get some goals. So here we go. So Manchester United return to the Europa League for today's matchup, taking on the Turkish side of Besiktas. But the big news, Paul Pogba has been out now, injured for 3 months after he's fractured one of his pelvic bone muscles. So, what can United do without him? Well, it all starts today. So the referee blows. And the Europa League is off and kicking for the second time. Can United get off to a flying start? Maddison playing in the middle with Lingard and Matic today as they work it nicely towards the near post. Does come back out to Nemanja Matic, who tried a roulette. Don't often see that by the big Serbian. And now the Turkish side can swing it around the other way with Lens. Wan-Bissaka giving chase. Lens has got some pace. That is a fantastically bad challenge, apparently. I thought it was pretty good myself. The referee not deeming it worthy of a yellow. I mean, Wan-Bissaka's that type of player. When he saw the ball, he went for it. And I think, to be honest, it was a good challenge. Wan-Bissaka. Deciding, nope, we're going to go around the other way. Oh, that was a risky ball. Slightly fortunate. Harry Maguire. Maddison. Man United, they often dominate when it comes to possession. It's just doing something with that possession that it's not always the easiest thing to do in the world. Matic. There is space out wide for Wan-Bissaka. He's got a lot of space. Got a little bit wider than he would have wanted, but he's delivered it high. Looking for Rashford. Back to Rojo, delivers it in straight away. Maddison. Chance for Greenwood. Oh, sorry, Lingard. Thought it was Greenwood because he hit it with his left foot, but it was Jesse Lingard with a relatively good turn. Right here, skip past a few players, just wide. All right, how have we got a chance now? Greenwood bundled off the ball once again, too easy. It's back and forth right now. No one can get any kind of consistency going. Fed up the line, flicked on. Matic is there. Finding Maddison. Needs players to peel away from it. Feeds it on. Greenwood just ran straight into trouble. Flip with the outside of the boot. Problem with Besiktas is they need players forward as well. And right now it's like both teams will be happy with a draw. United ought to get players more forward, more adventurous style of play. Sancho feeds it off. Wan-Bissaka back to Sancho. Got good feet. Lays it on the edge of the box. Back to Maddison, and he's won himself a foul. Well, it's going to be Marcus Rashford, and he's ballooned it over the bar. Well, we know he has that technique, but he didn't quite get it right. So we are off and running after a very timid first half. You didn't miss much if you're just waking up now. It's like you missed barely anything. Oh, it's Marcus Rojo. Good idea. Rashford has opened up a chance, but good defending by Rocco. Rojo should be able to nod that back to Maguire. Matic wants it. Matic gets it. It's a good turn by him. Fed inside. Lingard looking for Greenwood. And he's won the foul. Good hold-up play by the young lad. Not much in it, but just enough to warrant the free kick. Let's see here, he picked it up, was holding it up and just got clipped. Well, Marcus Rashford, this time it's from this range. Well, he tried to go the same way as the goalie and it was straight at him in the end. Smart play by the goalie to actually stay there because he very well could have took a little extra touch or step to the other side. He would have been in trouble. Here's Gunil, delivers it in. Headed away, back to the edge of the box. Matic was there, but then he loses out. Tukars. Riboka. Lens. Man United need to get rid of the ball. The pressure is mounting. Lens again. Up against Wan-Bissaka. Well played. Now a chance for Sancho. Just couldn't get past Vida. There's the experience by the Croatian. It's gone out for a Besiktas throw. Jose Mourinho won't be too happy with this display right now. It's not really clicking for them. It's a good idea. Oh, lovely turn, but Rojo was across quickly and Maguire got just ahead of his man. Here comes Maddison, and he wanted to find Jesse Lingard. He couldn't. And suddenly Besiktas are starting to get in this match now. Sancho's on. Plays it up the line, looking for Greenwood. Just didn't have the legs. 76,000 capacity today. Not quite a full-packed stadium, but very, very close. Nice bit of play there. Rojo up against his man, Yilmaz. Can't stay with him. Yilmaz is still going, but Rojo finally got the foot in. Well played, the Argentine. Maddison gets it across. Chance for United here. Rashford, nice play, but the second touch let him down. Are we going to see another 1-0 type of game? Man United seem to be the masters of it. Still got 25 minutes left, so we may see some changes soon. I think Jose Mourinho is going to have to make some changes. The game's certainly getting stretched more, you can see that. Rashford, oh, lovely touch. Lays it across. It is Rojo! Man, he hit it well, but the goalie also saw it all the way. Much better counter-attack here. Look at this touch from Rashford, the awareness to see it. And then a half volley, struck cleanly. Out for the corner. So Man United make a change. And so do Besiktas, but Martial's come on. As Maddison's going to fire it in. Man, did he fire that one in. He certainly did. Besiktas have a chance to break here. Well played, Rojo. Actually had a good game today, Marcus Rojo. Looked very alert at the back. Made some key challenges. United, they don't want to drop points here, especially at home. Already dropped points away from home. Looking for the near post. David De Gea's there. He's going to roll it out to Wan-Bissaka. And away we go again. Maddison. Sancho back to Maddison. Flicks it on Rashford. Chance for Jesse. Jesse Lingard! United lead! And he's scoring some goals. Jose Mourinho has, put some belief in the young Jesse Lingard. And to be fair to him, that's 2 goals in 3 matches. But a nicely worked move was Maddison, fed it forward. And then look at the composure here. Skip past the defender and just rifled it with the left foot. We have 15 minutes left. United lead once again by 1-0. Besiktas, what have they got in the back of their mind? Can they grab an equaliser? They haven't looked too lively this game. Not like they've created too many chances. It doesn't mean they can't. But once again, Marcus Rojo did really well, but he goes down. He's out of position. Fed up the line. But United defending well. You give them credit for that much. Not a good clearance though by Matic. Fed through the mix again. Oh, lovely football! And there is an equaliser. My oh my, he got hold of this one. Yilmaz, who's been the danger man, shows you why he's the captain. David De Gea trying to G his players up, but this all came from a poor pass from Matic. The pressure kept mounting. It's a lovely little touch there to find half the yard, and well, it's not easy to beat David De Gea, but he made it look easy. Look at this ball, beautifully crafted. Lindelof's the wrong side, and we're 1-1 at Old Trafford. Man United's final 2 changes. Gomez comes on, along with McTominay. Another change for Besiktas as the ball is delivered in. Maguire went on the floor there. Besiktas are working it well. They deliver it in. Oh my lord. That was a chance and a half. They would have broken the net if it had hit the net. And it was Yilmaz yet again. David De Gea plays it short to Marcus Rojo. Feeds it up the line. Martial back to Rojo. A lot of players are in there. How's the delivery? Oh, what a chance that was, and what a ball in it was. Matic. McTominay to find Jesse Lingard. Lays it through, and they played on. The referee brings back for the foul. Well, what's he given here? It's a yellow card, but this is right on the edge of the box. I'm surprised you brought it back with what happened with Martial initially having the strike. It was a foul. Well, Marcus Rashford really has a chance, and he's done it. He has done it. That surely should be enough to give United 3 points. Jose Mourinho ecstatic. And so are the fans. 2-1. And he just struck this with perfection. Decided against the knuckle shot. I'm just going to hit this one cleanly. And he certainly did. He's been watching Paul Pogba a little bit. Well, the game still hasn't finished. We've still got 4 minutes left. Man United are the masters of never making things too easy for themselves. They're working it forward now with Martial. Still going Martial. Is it back to the left back? McTominay. Open his body up. Well, oh, it's beautiful. What a finish by the Scottishman. He comes on, he scores. They call him McSauce, and that's the reason why. This is an absolute peach. It's a beautifully crafted, manipulated finish that just floated into the top corner. He got half a yard here, and then he went bang, see you later, top corner, job done. And Jose will be really quite happy with the way this is finished, and especially with McTominay pulling one like that out the old onion bag. 3-1. Well, they fought hard, Besiktas, and were unlucky. You thought maybe when they made it 1-1, was it their time to grab something, but they haven't, and Manchester United take a win in their second group stage match. There you had 4 goals in the last 15 minutes. Lingard, Rashford and McTominay all getting on the score sheet. 9 attempts to 2. And man of the match today was Rashford. So at least it wasn't another 1-0. But free kicks obviously far too easy still on PES. But, you know, if I get one, obviously I'm going to try and score it. It's a no-brainer. Lazio won 2-0 there. Borussia Dortmund won 1-0. Melandra against St Etienne. Rangers won 1-0 in their game. Sevilla 4-0 winners. PSV losing 4-2 there. Everton drawing 1 apiece. So Rangers 2 wins out of 2. We do face them in the next match, so that's going to be an important one. But at least we've got a win and a draw now. 4 points out of 6. Besiktas still yet to win a game. So we'll return in the next match to take on Newcastle. We are through the week now, so I might only do the 1 match. I'll try when I can, as I say, to try and get the 2 matches going. There's a look at Maddison. He hasn't been playing too bad. Marcus Rashford. I mean, it's still up in the air. I'm still trying to find a formation. That's my biggest problem. I still feel like there's a lot more they could do to the game plan, having more options. You know, let your players... You have to give players individual traits to do stuff, because certain players play a different way. You know, Wan-Bissaka's constantly running up and down the flanks, but I can't specify that in the options to let him do that. Someone like Rashford, you know, he cuts inside a lot, but I can't really do that without causing Sancho to do the same. I just feel like there's a little bit more that needs to go down next year in the game plan and the game options and the team formation screen. Just give us a little bit extra to be able to do more and make some more runs. But if you've got recommendations, let me know. I probably will stick to this. I actually did switch up in the second half, and I played like this. I played 2 second strikers instead of having them really wide. It drops the spirit down a little bit, but it did help out. So we'll see. We'll see. We're taking on Newcastle in the next game. Hope you guys did enjoy it today. We'll be back shortly. At least you saw some goals. And McTominay, oh, what a peach. But until next time, subscribe for more and take care.